45.38. 45.38. Elsie Howelsen coming at us. Willie, what do you think of this skiing from one of your teammates?
This is some pretty solid skiing. We're seeing her put it down the hill here, and you know, she's a pretty incredible skier, and let's see what she comes across the line with, coming in here close.
Howelsen, bib number 21, a 45.22. 45.22, unofficially in 17th position.
Comfortably into that flip. Taylor White now on course at Ski Club Vale, and right behind her is Sophie Ann Robinson. Sophie Robinson hails from Thunder Bay. It's up there in Canada, you mind?
You betcha, eh?
Let's take a look at White, though. She is putting that run down right now. Bid number 22, time 43.45, 43.45. That moves her into the fifth spot.
Fifth spot, that is unbelievable, but no rest for the weary. Sophie Ann Robinson coming at us from Canada. Bid number 23, and Hannah Soria, formerly of the Winter Sports Club, now skiing with Vale. She is on the upper steep, dark, scary section, but all eyes on Mrs. Robinson. Calling Mrs. Robinson. 44.67, 44.67 from bib 23.
Sophie was on the podium yesterday, and she's having a great run today. Now it's Hannah Soria.
This right here is your, you can telephoto or wide angle it. Okay. But when you're moving it around, the viewer, like if we've got it on a big screen, they're going to be, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow.
You'll figure it out. You're going to figure it out.
Yeah.
My big suggestion is to try to limit the camera movement. Use your zoom and your.
Great zone. Daniel. Daisy Daniels. This is Daisy Daniels. Daisy Daniels. There it is. D squared. But right now I'm watching here.
Yeah.
And what you may want to do is go wide. I can't see.
Oh, there. Okay.
Okay. You see how that goes wide?
Oh, yeah.
Now you can get the whole.
Yeah. Okay.
Gary.
Here comes Daisy Daniels, number 28, and she's having a good run. Look at these arcs she put down on the snow. Leave a nice track. Not a bit of slip on this bottom part of the course. Daniels, number 26, finished for the time. 43.73, 43.73. And now it's the Churchka. Shout out to Churchka, number 27. She skis out of Colorado Mountain College, right across on the other side of the valley. They train here every day if they're not up on the big hill. So here comes the Churchka, number 27, Colorado Mountain College ski racer, and she is having it. And Churchka's time, 45.90, 45.90 for Churchka, bib number 27.
Oh, and Piper Sage goes down, bib number 28. She's up at Coach's Knoll. She is going to be Auskashay DNF. She's got to be more frustrated than a squirrel trying to open a can of mixed nuts, if you know what I'm saying. Hey folks, I'm also reminded here there are no dogs allowed at Howelsen Hill. No dogs allowed at Howelsen Hill, so those folks with your nice puppies out here, you're going to have to move and put it back in the car or something. Oh, going down.
Goes down.
Elena Zip, bib number 29.
Will not finish.
Darn.
Elena Zip. Georgie Sullivan, though, she's up top. She's skiing for Snow Basin.
That was a zip slip.
Zip slip, right? I bet she didn't plan on that.
No.
Down at the start.
We don't want a zip slip. Georgie Sullivan on to lower steep section here. She'll be followed by Helenka Ostrozewski from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, who's just left the start house. But all eyes on Sullivan, bib number 30 from Snow Basin, looking strong, crossing 45.07. She looks like she's safely in the flip right now. 45.07, currently in 19th position.
Ostrozewski on course right now, bib number 31. Steamboat's very own. Let's put your hands together. She can hear you now. She's by Coach's Knoll, and she is making her way down to the bottom part of the course into the deep, dark, scary hole, in and out of those hairpins, and she is having one heck of a run. Oh no! Oh! Christie through the hairpin, it just doesn't work.
That is terrible.
Number 31 won't finish. Now it's Mary Kate Hackworthy.
MK Hackworthy, long-time skier for the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, now with Colorado Mountain College, hoping to move up on the field. This is bib 32.
Oh, Mary Kay had a little trouble.
Oh, this is a tough hill right now.
Rocker trail that. You know, what I do. Like I said, I take that trail map to the inside of my pocket.
Yep.
Hardly
Hardly ever drop it. Hackworthy bib 32, a 50.2350.23, unofficially in 27th position. We're going to have to watch that. That mistake may have cost her a flip spot right now.
Spot. Down number 33, True Blood, Josephine True Blood. She hails from Vail, Colorado. She is heading down Pink Kerwood at the top part of the course. And here comes True Blood for the time. 46.01, 46.01, moving her to the 26th spot.
Kate Kerwood coming at us. Abigail Larrabee up top from Snow Basement, but all eyes on Kerwood out of Vail, Colorado. Of the famous skiing Kerwoods. It's kind of like, you know, a famous trapeze family, the Kerwoods, except they just fit skis on their feet. Kerwood did number 34 across with a 47.47 in a tough spot right now in 28th position. We'll see if she can make the flip.
I had a pair of skis made out of that one time.
Out of Kerwood?
They were unbelievably responsive. Now it's Larrabee here, Andy Larrabee, Snow Basic Ski Club Vails, Emma Hertwhistle on the top part of the course. Here comes Larrabee, bib number 35 at the time, 46.6, 48.60, and she is in 29th spot. Hanging on.
Talking about in spot at the intermediate, Hertwhistle was in 27th position. Hertwhistle bib number 36 coming at us, followed by Sasha Mueller up top. And Ski Club Vails own Hertwhistle crossing with the 27th fastest time. 46.35. 46.35.
And Larrabee sitting in the number 30 spot. Who's got bib number 35 chip?
I don't know, but that's a good
chip spot to have at the moment. Here comes Sasha Mueller right down number 37 from My Mom's Ski Team. And Mueller across that finish line. Good time, 47.27, 47.27. And she moves into 29th spot. Now remember, buying those chips is going to get you some new gas.
You can buy a chip, you can buy a mug. It's a Blue Vine mug. First time ever offered.
But you got to buy them now.
You got to buy them now. Megan Olsen coming across with a 45.91, unofficially in 26th position. So could be a flip position.
Anna Zarubi, number 39, another snow-based ski racer, and Victoria Kubina de la Spagna is on the top part of the course. Anna Zarubi right now, number 39, and she is having a good, fast-looking run, making it across 46.64, 46.64. That puts her in 30th spot.
No way, right on the bubble spot right now. Kubina coming at us from Spain. Willie, what if soy milk was regular milk just in Spanish? Do you ever think about that?
Yeah, I mean, soy milk in Spanish would convert to I am milk? No, I take Spanish 4 and I don't think that is correct.
Kubina, bib number 40 coming at us. 46.66, 46.66 out of the flip by one spot right now. Meredith Schwartz coming at us. Schwartz through the last hairpin. Lucinda Dilworth from Great Britain and Colorado Mountain College is on course on the upper steep, dark, scary section, but Schwartz it through the finish. Bib 41, a 47.34, 47.34.
Just down the flip, now it's Dilworth. Bib number 42, Great Britain CMC. Scout trains here every day, so during school, after school, weekends, they're out here working hard, training on this hill. Number 42, CMC Dilworth, the time 47.02, moving into the 32nd spot.
Avery Leonard, another one of those racers with two first names coming at us out of the Eastern Division. That's at least farther east than Kremling is what I'm told. Tegan Lowe up top from Aspen Valley, but we are watching bib number 43. Look at this skiing. A young U19 racer looking to move up on the field. Can she make the flip? She's in the flip right now. Oh, 46.45. 46.45.
Leonard hanging on that number 29 spot. Now it's Tegan Lowe from the Aspen Valley Ski Club. We'll see Well, she's got an Aspen accent too.
She probably does have an Aspen accent, you know, but it's muffled by fur, so it's hard to hear.
Number 44, Tegan Lowe at the time, 47-61, 47-61. Now it's Cordelia Sherwood, bib number 45, Team Gilboa.
All the way from Central Nation and Colorado Mountain College athlete Cheyenne Brown, bib 46 on the upper steep, dark, scary section. But we are watching Sherwood looking sure-footed onto the flats, bashing, pulling, skating across the finish, just out of the flip, 47-23, 47-23 for bib 45.
Now it's Cheyenne Brown, followed by Liza Hodgkins, 47. So CMC racers, a lot of them out here today. Cheyenne Brown being one of them. Here she comes, lining it up in the final punch. I love this one. Keep that speed running. Brown with a time 47-47. All 47 right
She
now.
did. She took them all to 47-47. Put her at 37.
Yeah.
She's got all the sevens. Eliza Hodgkins coming at us right now. Hodgkins from Romark Academy over in Salt Lake City, and Mallory Miller, M squared up top. And I am looking for Hodgkins to cross the finish. Nod Hodgkins slalom skier, 48.56, 48.56 for bib 47.
Now Mallory Miller, number 48. She's on the bottom part of the course, just leaving the start. Isabella Amico, another steamboat racer up top. And right now, let's take a look at Miller. As Mallory Miller gets across that finish line with a time of 49.19, 49.19.
And that is Miller time, isn't it?
It is Miller time.
Isabella Amico coming at us, and Sequoia Anasteen from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. A couple of homegrown athletes coming at us right now. Amico, bib 49, really going for a U19 athlete, crossing with the 33rd fastest time, 47.03, 47.03 for Amico.
Now let's take a look at Anstein, bib number 50. Sequoia from Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Warm up those mitts, put your hands together, get those vocal cords all tuned up. We got a ski race going here, and she is making her way down, and we'll have a time of 46.60, 46.60 in 31st.
Oh, just missing the flip right there.
One out.
Katie Swervy Burvey coming at us. Willie, what do you think of this skiing right now from Ski Club Vale?
No, it's looking pretty good. She comes through this last hairpin, no issues, coming through this flush. Also perfect. Really carrying that speed, looks pretty good. And what do we got for a time?
49.04, 49.04. Currently in 44th position.
And now it's Sadiva Scott, bib number 52. She hails from Great Britain. And she is followed by Maggie Sullivan, a steamboat racer coming down. But this is Scott, just moments away from the bottom of this course. Scott with the time 48.05, 48.05.
Maggie Sullivan coming at us. Oh, and Sullivan, son of a gun. Sullivan abandoning the course, bib number 53, going to be a DNF, did not finish. Bailey McSpadden will be our next racer. She is on the upper steep, dark, scary section of Howelsen Hill, headed to Coach's Knoll. The saddle looking good. Nice delay, changing direction on this Howelsen Hill face. Hoping to move up. This is McSpadden. She is a U19 athlete, one of our younger athletes. Stella Johansson is on course from Aspen Valley, but this is McSpadden. She is McFlying through the finish. It's a McFlurry for McSpadden. Bib 54 of 47.85, 47.85.
Now it's Stella Johansson, number 55. Aspen racer, and right behind her, Emily Craig from Steamboat. Let's keep those hands warmed up, put them together as Johansson comes across the finish line. Number 55 times, 45-31, 45-31. She moves into the flip. 23rd spot. Nice ski racing going on right there.
And Willie, this is a longtime teammate of yours, Emily Craig. Tell me what you're seeing here. She's heading into the hairpin.
I'm seeing some solid skiing out there, and I'm also looking at the track, and the track's looking pretty good. And our past ski racer proving that you can still move up into the flip in these conditions.
Emily Craig with a 48.69, 48.69, currently in 47th position.
Sophia Lehman. She hails from Argentina.
57, she's here to get some cash. She's hoping to move up and get some of our $14,500 in prize money.
Here comes Lehman, 57 time. 49, 49, 49, 49. Lehman now is Danica Madeline, give them a 5-8.
From Bird Mountain Academy way back east, and Denmark, Manolin, and she'll be followed by Bridget Lennon. Ooh. Schifrin went there for a while, but Manolin, sweet music coming from the Manolin. 46.05, 46.05, and Sweetie, look what position that puts her in.
Number 29. Hang in there, that might be a good poker chip to have. Anybody out there buying their poker chips yet? Raise your hand if you got your chips.
There we go, I see a couple of for chips.
Not near enough, but I see if you gotta buy them before this runs over, it doesn't work. Bridget Leonard now on course is down by the hill girl from Romark Academy in Australia. Big number 5'9", big number 5'1", 5'1", 42. Is her time on Margot McHugh. Aspen ski racing business.
Margot onto the lower steep dark scary section. She went through that delay, no problem, into the hairpin, getting a little low, coming outside of it. Let's hold on here. Margot McHugh from Aspen Valley, followed by Devin Martin. But this is McHugh. She crossed with a 49.26, 49.26.
Rocky Mountain Ski Racers, this is Devin Martin, who's number 62. Just leaving the start with Ellie Nichols. Omar. Let's take a look at Devin Martin right now is number 62. She's having a good looking run. She's going to get across that line, get into the flip. Well, we're about to find out right now. Time for Martin is 49.93. Ellie Nichols.
Ellie Nichols, funny thing is she hates to carry change with her, so she only uses credit cards. No nickels for nickels. Yep, bib 63 from Romark Academy all the way from Salt Lake City in the United States of America. She is looking good, hoping to move up. Nastasia Stoker up top, but that is Nichols, bib number 63 with a 49.26.
And now it's Natasha Stoker. She is great.
She is one of Great Britain's finest ski racers and a slalom skier at that. Look at this.
Coming down, Jordan Murphy just left the top right now. About to come down in the pit. That final hairpin, lining it up to the final flush. She is across the finish line to Stoner. The time of 5:04.66, 5:04.66, and Misery Murphy, good number 65, dropped the trail map in the top part of the course, will not finish.
That's right, we have a missing ski racer. Please check the back of your milk cartons. We are missing McMurtry. It appears she has abandoned the course. That gives us Ella Weiser. All the wiser for skiing the upper steep, dark, scary section here at Howelsen Hill. This hill is harder than trying to handcuff a rattlesnake. I'm telling you, it is a hard hill coming at us. Oh!
Goes down, and she is doing the on her belly slide, got it back together.
She did leave some of her
Wiser on the bottom part of the course. Winter part probably will not finish. That was official. Megan Kogel now on course. She's wearing boot number 67, and she is from Pinnacle Race Team.
The Pinnacle Race Team in the United States of America. She is coming at us right now. She'll be followed by Charlotte Altman, who has just left the start house. The Kozel coming at us. Megan Kozel looking strong, heading into a hairpin coming up here. The last hairpin, is she hooking on hairpins? No, she's read the book. Going to the final flush, this is Kozel, bid number 67 of 49.71, 49.71.
Ski racing going on right now. If you haven't seen ski racing before, you're seeing it right here. Charlotte Altman on course. People are 68 right now. Romark and from Eldora, the top part of the course. Emily Creek.
Oh,
That flow into the Yampa River?
I think it does flow into the Yampa Creek, Yampa River. Creek runs into the river, not the other way around.
Low mark, 625.62.
And I'm looking up the creek with two paddles coming at us right now, all the way from Eldora and Ashland Valley's Riley Puckett of the famous Pucketts on course up top the steep, dark, scary section. We got a bunch of Pucketts today. Emily Creek, bib number 69, crossing with a 52 even, 5200.
Let's take a look at Riley Puckett right now. Past her dad's abilities to ski slalom, and Riley Puckett really having a great looking run. Got one foot out of some of that soft stuff that didn't help her out, but she hung in there and across the finish line. Here comes Riley Puckett, bib number 70 with a 50.054. 50.044.
Oh, and hooking a tip and going down hard. Sarah Howelsen, bib 71 from Team Summit, is unfortunately not going to be finishing today, and she is still down. Let's hope she's all right. Yeah, she's getting up right now. We're looking to get some equipment out of the way. Our next racer, Audrey Shane, coming at us right now. Someone has moved the ski pole. Audrey's got a clean course through coaches. Noel right there. She didn't even stop for directions. Tessa Monroe from Ashland Valley just coming into view in the upper steep, dark, scary section. But this is Shane, bib 72. Looking strong. Audrey Shane from Ski Club Vale, bib number 72, and she crosses with a 55-51. A lot of fives in there. 5-5-5-1.
And now it's Tessa Monroe, number 73, Aspen ski racer right behind her. Abigail Sherholz, she's wearing number 74. Up in the start, Julie Warden. This is Monroe coming at us right now. Final hairpin. She dices through that thing, no problem. Sadie down through the flush, and number 73 will finish with a time 55.74, 55.74.
Abigail Sherholz coming at us. You can see her in the lower steep section. Julia Worley just coming into view. A big spray of smoke, and Worley is down. Worley is down on the upper steep, dark, scary section. She is going to be a DNF. Well, no, she got back up. She's back at it, but that was Sherholz with a 53.28, 53.28.
Was that like an oxymoron? Down on the upper part?
Down on the upper part. Military intelligence.
Jumbo shrimp.
That's right.
Happily married. Unfortunately, good number 75 for Great Britain, Loveland ski racer on course, and following her is another Loveland racer. This is Jenna Sheldon. Let's take a look at Morgan. She stumbled on the top. It looks like she's got it back together. She's skiing with a vengeance. This one's number 75, Morgan, with a 5.835.
Jenna Sheldon from Loveland, our next racer. She's bib number 76. And Caitlin Recruit from, what is CSC?
I don't know.
Can't see Colorado. Sheldon, our next racer, I'm going to leave that one alone. Sheldon, bib number 76. Recruit, bib 77 up top. But this is from Loveland, all the way from Loveland, looking to cross with this Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic, song 50.26 for bib number 76.
Regret, bib number 77. Good run down. She just passed Coach's goal. That big delay. That's a giant opportunity to get back on your skis. You cannot take that opportunity. You got to set up that hairpin. One more hairpin and a flush to go, and this gal's going to get caught to finish line. Caitlin Drett, bib number 77, having one great run. Across the finish line, she comes down 59.75, 59.75 for bib number 77.
Danielle Taylor coming at us right now from Team Summit in Mexico's Danielle Perrin Cadero up top on the upper steep, dark, scary section, all the way from Puerto Vallarta. Taylor, bib number 78 from Team Summit U21 athlete, hoping to move up on the field here, 10009 for bib 78.
And now it's Cordero. She was handpicked by another great ski racer from Mexico,
Sarah Schlepper.
Here comes Cordero, bib number 79, and she is having one. And skiing like the great Sarah Schlepper. Here comes Daniela Van Cordero, bib number 79. She finished in time 57.80, 57.80.
Anastasia Stalker coming at us, bib number 80 from Great Britain, and we are into our 990s, which if you're playing our home game, means that these are the youngest athletes in the field. They have no international experience.
They're just getting started in this game.
Just getting started, and the goal there is to get 2 clean runs down this Howelsen Hill face, and guess what? There is a $125 travel scholarship, compliments of Steamboat Travel for the 990 that moves up the most into first place. Stalker, bib number 80 of 107.70, 107.70. Mary Bocock, our next racer.
Stalker must have a little problem up there where we didn't see her, but Bocock is having a good run. She makes her way down. Seems to be the most difficult part of the course, and now it's just a matter of focus. Maintain that speed. Make all those turns. Stand on that outside ski. Don't get hooked on hairpins. Don't get flushed by the flush. Get to the bottom of the race course. Mary Bocock, number 82 at the time. 47.32, 47.32.
Steamboat's own Riley Rose-Didier from the Steamboat Springs Motor Sports Club and teammate Jaylee Hopi. Couple of Steamboat athletes. Oh, and Rose-Didier goes out. Rose-Didier, no.
We're going to start all over tomorrow.
Not Rose-Didier. It's a bummer today. Jaylee Hopi coming at us right now. She is heading right into the coach's goal. She's not even stopping for instruction. She is going to carry on through the delay, heading into the lower steep, dark, scary section. Teammate Riley Adrian has left the start house. Should be coming into view up top, and all eyes on Hobie right now. Coming off a nice result in Ski Club Nail race earlier this week. This is Hobie looking to move up 49.19. 49.19 for Hobie.
Riley Adrian, another Steamboat ski racer, and you know we were talking about Storm Cornhouse.
Yep.
She started #1, and she is still hanging on to that #1 spot.
That's
the first run.
That's a good looking spot there, because she could be in for $4,000 tonight.
And the ladies love to start. Speed out. Awesome. Riley Adrian, hit from 66, or 86. 5-1.
Madeline Waiter through coaches Noel and Adelie Sullivan up top from Ski Club Nail. Son is just in the most perfect spot right now to not see the screen. And the daughter. Waiter, bib number 87, a 50.62. 50.62 for bib 87.
All right, now it's Adelie Sullivan. Number 88, she's out of Vail, right behind her, Olivia Snyder out of Summit County. But here comes Sullivan. Howelsen arcing those skis back and forth, lines them out, straight down that front. Sullivan's time on her first run, 51.55, 51.55, 88.
And Olivia Snyder coming at us right now. The Team Summit Snyders. Her dad, Casey Snyder, looking downright dapper, trimmed up his beard and everything, looking good. But I know Olivia takes after her mother, Joanna.
And that's a good thing.
It is a good thing. Olivia Snyder, bib number 89, coming at us. Allison Cornelius up top from Aspen, and all eyes on Snyder. She moved up nicely yesterday. 48.75 all the way into 50th position.
Wow, Allison Cornelius now from Aspen on course. She's sporting bib number 90, and she is having a good looking run. She is carrying a lot of speed into that hairpin, out of that hairpin. That hairpin for Allison. Here comes bib number 90, final hairpin, one more flush, and the finish line. Allison Cornelius, bib number 90, finishes the time 47.72, 47.72, moving way up there.
Erica Lynch coming at us right now from My Mom's Ski Team. Oh, and she is down. Is she going to hike? She does hike. She's still in it. Again, got to get 2 runs here to move up from your start position of 990 990 points. That is the opposite direction you want to go. You want to get the lowest points possible. Erica Lynch fighting this, trying to get 2 runs from my mother's ski team. Erica Lynch crossing with a 54.11, 54.11.
You know, one thing about being a 990,
What?
you'll never have more.
You'll never have more points. It's the most points you can get.
Look at here. What's Steve now on course?
Oh!
She is down. Where's Steve?
She is also hiking.
She is hiking. She's finishing time before the next competitor gets here. She's got a long ways to go. She covers that gate. It looks like the next race is going to find races. Steve is out of the way to allow the next competitor. Three and clear course of that one. She is disqualified. 92 will not finish.
Bib 93, Jamie Blatchford coming at us now from Winter Park. Campbell Sullivan from Ski Club Vale is left to start, but I am looking for Blatchford. Bib number 93, she's crossing with a 51.95, 51.95.
That's a slipping going on there. I'll bet that track is warmed up to that sun.
Oh yeah, I think it is.
Now the sun's gone, and you can bet it is warmed up.
Getting slicker than hammered out here.
That's slick.
It is very slick. I fell in it one time and it smells bad too. I didn't hammer it, but I guess I hammered it when the seat of my britches hit the ground.
Here comes Sullivan, Campbell Sullivan, number 94. She's got a good looking girl. Ski Club Vale, ski racer. She's across that 5.3, 5.36 for Sullivan.
Marvin Elvidge through Coach's Knoll and heading to the lower steeps and up top, Dagny Brixton. You can see her on the upper steep, dark, scary section. Elvidge, bib number 95 from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Willie, another teammate crossing. She's going to have a good time of 52.56, 52.56. What do you think about that?
That's a pretty solid move up from a 990.
Yeah, it is a solid move up, all the way into 70th position.
Now from Roma, Dagny Brixton, number 96. She raced for this hill yesterday. She got the big field. Now it's the real deal show for all the money, $14,000 plus.
Yep.
Brixton crossing the time by 3:47, 5:347.
Brixton. Sophie Olsen onto the lower steeps, and Nicole Nolte from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Her first Holiday Classic race. She started yesterday. Let's see if she can do it again today, but this is Olsen. Bib number 97 from Winter Park. Starting way in the pack of the pack and moving all the way up to 74th with a 53.54, 53.54.
Comes Nicole, and she is putting down a nice, smooth.
9-9 on gold.
You've got to be that way. If you're going to get to the bottom of the hill at this point in the race course, she is skiing like she has skied this hill time and time again, and that is exactly the case. Nicole Nolte, good number 98 with a time of 52.48, 52.48.
Bethany Joel, bib number 99 from Winter Park, our next racer. You can see her right at Coach's Knoll. Willie, she's got some of those battery-operated day glow shin guards going on. They are very, very popular at night. Help light up your way down the hill, and I can see her coming from a mile. Again, this is Joel, bib 99. Alyssa Leeper in the start house, bib number 100, and we are to our final 4 racers right now. Joel, bib number 99 on 53.95, 53.95.
And it seems like just 45 minutes ago we just watched Storm Clubhouse come down the hill.
Storm Clubhouse, I mean, a cold wind coming down Howelsen. Must be getting ready for Christmas. Storm bringing it today.
So now we're looking at Leeper. She's wearing bib 100. She's from Winter Park, and she is just coming off of that top section. We've slowed the pace down so we can assure we have a clean track for these final 2 races. Avoid any reruns, and look at Leeper. She is just putting some good head pressure, arcing those skis back and forth. You know, who'd have thought this to the right and left to do this today?
It is very difficult right and left. I usually go right, and end up in Meeker.
And you know, the other thing too is
Kremling. I would go to Kremling if I was going right.
If you're going
I really be doing it.
That we're out of time. 5-3-72, 5-3-72. Now it's Emma Ferrer. She's from Ski Club Vale, and she is on course. Kendra Hoyt up in the starting skiing course. Colorado. She is a buffalette.
A buffalette or a buffalina?
She's a buffalette.
What is the difference between a buffalina and a buffalette?
Now there's a buffalette.
Oh, okay. And then you grow to a buffalina?
Then you become a full buffalina.
Got it. And hanging in there right now is Ferrer, bib number 101, and our last racer, Kendra Hoyt, in the start house. Let's help Ski Club Vale's own Emma Ferrer, bib number 101, get to the finish. Let's make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Our last youngest racers in the field looking to move up. A 53.50, 53.50.
And our final racer is on course from the University of Colorado. Bib number 102, Kendra Hoyt. And she is making her way down. We will begin our second round. What time do we start our men's first run?
Our men's first run is at 2:30, so
That's when everybody goes to the dentist, right?
2:30, yeah. When they're 2:30, they go there. It's 28 minutes from now. We start our men's race here at the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. But we still have one racer to go, and you can help her down the hill. Come on, everyone. Let's make some noise.
Kendra Hoyt. Get away. This is ski racing. This is exciting. And here comes Hoyt now. First time, 51.20, 5120. And that, my friends, concludes
So just gonna.
Murphy Roberts Holiday
So
Classic.
that's your record.
Dave, run one, but it takes 2 runs, so
It does take 2
time
runs.
to be back at
Like super wide right there.
2:30 for the men.
men's race.
While we have a break here, though, I do want to, with Willie, go over a couple of things. The Holiday Classic, the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic, named that after Murphy Roberts had complications from diabetes and unfortunately left us here. But his family wanted to recognize him with the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Scholarship. Willie, what do you know about that tonight?
Well, I know that we had 11 great applicants that applied for this scholarship. And this $1,000 scholarship provided by the Roberts family will be awarded at tonight's award ceremony. And if I recall, who was our last year recipient?
Our last year recipient from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, Bodie Flanagan. So that is recognizing an athlete that represents the characteristics and personality of Murphy Roberts. Murphy loves skiing here at Howelsen Hill like you do.
Yes, sir.
That is something else here. He was a terrific person, always a smile on his face. This was his favorite event, and as you said, Willie, $1,000 scholarship will be awarded tonight. We want all applicants to attend as that is announced. What about tonight's race? How much money is on the line here tonight?
I believe $10,000 just tonight.
What?
Yeah, it's a crazy amount, and we're super thankful for who is helping put that money to this race in such a great cause.
That is our prize sponsors, the T2 Foundation, David Baldinger Jr., the Colgan Foundation, Edward Jones offices of Chris Puckett and David Lamb, both of which have won here at the Holiday Classic, former ski racers. Glenn Rogers helping us out, Peter Daly, David High with Alpine Bank, and Nick Asoyan from Emick Volkswagen is here right now. All of them helping the total prize package for the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Slalom. $14,500, really.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. And what if I had a bad run today?
If you had a bad run today, you're going to have a good second run today to get some of the money. But there is another opportunity with the chip holiday game of chance. The holiday game of chance, you can buy a chip for $10 or buy a Blue Vine mug. The first time we've ever offered a Blue Vine mug, you can get that for $20. And you get a chip with a bib number on it. And you know what happens with those chips?
No, I do not.
They are pulled out of the hat, and either gender can do it. A winning chip gets 50% of the pot. Plus, there's random payouts of $10 each for either gender for the first run leader, so whoever had bib number 1 for Storm Clubhouse just came out with $10. The hot seat, which is 30th place after the first run, which means they go where on the second run? They start
number 1, clean track.
Beautiful clean track. So whoever's got the hot seat number, and I don't have that in front of me right now, and the bibbo is the person that, help explain that to me. What is the bibbo exactly?
The bibbo is most likely going to be a 990, and it's a person starting in the back of the pack that moved up the most amount of positions. So say you start bib 100 and you move up 100 spots and win the race, that would be a pretty solid bibbo
That would be
result.
an amazing bibbo. That would be an amazing bibbo. So you can get those chips inside of Lithium Hall right now, or the mug. This is the first ever Blue Vine mug that's being available here at the Holiday Classic. A sure collector's item. One in a series of 4. Next 4 years, I imagine we're going to have some more Blue Vine mugs. And the Blue Vine will be amply available this evening as we go into the night race part of this Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. So we also want to thank the staff of the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, the City of Steamboat Springs, and all the energetic volunteers who help make these events possible. It's a special thank you to all of the supporters of the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club and their mission to create champions on and off the mountain by developing life skills and providing growth opportunities through participation in sports. Together, everyone, we're creating champions on and off the mountain. So again, the races are live streamed on the YouTube page of Steamboat Radio. You can tell your family there, Willie, and friends that they can just jump on and watch. You just search Steamboat Radio on YouTube. So a big thanks to our Winter Sports Club Gold Support partner, Steamboat Radio, for providing these video streams.
The second run will also be broadcasted on the radio. Check out KTYP 1057 Sports on FM or tune in at steamboatradio.com.
That's pretty exciting. They're going to be announcing that live, both second runs. So great to have Brian Harvey from Steamboat Radio help us out. And then we also have, in addition to the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Scholarship provided by the Roberts family, the fastest 990 racer, again, our most inexperienced racers in the field. So the fastest boy and the fastest girl will win a $125 travel scholarship from Steamboat Travel Incorporated. That will be presented at the award ceremony. So, I mean, there's awards and prize money and chances for a lot of people here tonight. Just makes this Holiday Classic all the better, don't you think there, Willie?
Yeah, it definitely puts some pressure on the ski racers, but what's a ski race without a little pressure?
Without a little pressure, and I'll tell you what, there is some pressure. There's more pressure than a nun in communion line with gas, I'm telling you right now. You have raced this race before. What is it like at night when you put your poles over the start line and you're getting ready to go?
Well, you definitely have to be thinking about the tradition. This race has been going on for quite some years, and to have the opportunity to be up there in the start race under the lights, under such a great hill, an awesome community cheering for you at the bottom, and the vibes in the start are just absolutely awesome. And yeah, I think you're just out there having a good time, really taking it in and understanding that this is a super great experience, win or lose.
That's right, and I imagine it's got to be just intense. You're up there and you're looking, and the whole town of Steamboat Springs is looking up at you.
Yeah, it's definitely an intimidating atmosphere waiting for you at the bottom, but you got to make it to the bottom to really experience that, and that's definitely putting some pressure on these ski racers.
That is for sure. That's definitely putting it. Before we take a break here, I do have to recognize the annual Gold Support Partners of the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. That would be UC Health, Native Excavating, Alpine Mountain Ranch and Club, Smart Wool, Steamboat Radio, Steamboat Sotheby's International Realty, Yetha Valley Bank, Soda Mountain Construction and Design, and the two main partners here that we have, the City of Steamboat Springs a big tip of the cap to all the men and women out here today. A very, very busy day. Free Ski Sunday here at Howelsen Hill, the greatest city park in all of America. And also a huge shout out to the Steamboat Ski and Resort Corporation. Willie, they presented a $50,000 scholarship check to the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club to start off the season. So it does take a village to run an organization like the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Almost 90 Olympians coming from this club. Amazing, amazing club. So thank you to the generous contributions from our support partners. Well, Willie, I think we should take a break here, give the people a reprieve from our endless commentary. This is Peter Lemongello.
And Willie Winnett.
We're going to take a short break. We'll be back with the men's race in about 18 minutes. Attention coaches, want to inform me that the team captains meeting will be at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. You'll need to be there to confirm your athletes. So again, 4 p.m. I think that's going to be in Olympian Hall. 4 p.m. team captains meeting today. We'll need you in attendance to confirm your athletes. You've heard me mention a couple of times that we have the holiday game of chance. You can buy a mug for $20. That's a Blue Line mug, which will be flowing liberally this evening out here, along with fire pits, and it's a great family environment. So we'd like to invite all those folks that are out here for Free Ski Sunday to hang around, watch some of the best ski racers in the United States of America and beyond, racing for $10,000 in prize money this evening. So please join us. But you can also play the holiday game of chance. You buy them up for $20. You get a chip with a bib number on it. Chips cost $10 if you don't want a mug. And then we pay out for either gender. The winning chip is 50% of the pot. And then there's also random payouts of $10 each for either gender. Those are for the first run leader. So if someone had chip number 1 for Storm Plumhouse, you just won $10. There's also the hot seat payout. That is for the person that's in 30th place after the first run. Don't have that in front of me right now, but they will be our first runner in run 2, which is our ladies run at 5:30 this evening. And then the bibbo, that is the person that starts the farthest back and moves up the most. The bibbo is also a $10 payout. And the remainder of the pot goes to the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club Scholarship Fund. So that is a big help there. So everyone can play the holiday game of chance. You can buy your chip in Olympian Hall. Talk about other gift items. We've got our Holiday Classic t-shirt, I Survived the Upper Steep, Steep, Dark, Scary Section t-shirt for $20. A great holiday gift for those athletes that have competed here and have challenged themselves with this Howelsen Hill face here in Ski Town, USA. A very difficult, harder than handcuffing a rattlesnake. I'm telling you right now, this is not an easy slalom. So if you'd like to get your athlete a souvenir from this race, we have the I Survived the Upper Steep, Steep, Dark, Scary Section t-shirts in Olympian Hall for $20 each. They are available right now. Nice looking t-shirt, Ohana t-shirt, so it's nice and soft, a great gift. We have a couple of fun items in the gift shop. Of course, Noah Freed's book, Real Men Don't Use File Guides. It is now in its 2nd edition. It's a macho book about his life in ski racing. Noah Freed, coach here for the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. We also have Hooked on Hairpins, Squeegee Pepperone's instructional book on slalom racing. Be sure to get one of those. That's always a great stocking stuffer. And of course, Mike Bansmer's very popular Fear of Flushes, My Life as a Speed Skier, his autobiography of a life in ski racing. So all those items, I am told that we do have one more VHS tape of Scott Withers' Come Slip With Me instructional video. That is still available only in VHS format. That is also in the gift shop. So again, t-shirts. I survived the upper steep, dark, scary section of this Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Slalom Race. $20 inside, and of course the Game of Chance that will be coming. Our men's race will be starting here in about 8 minutes. An incredible field of athletes. We have 128 athletes. All of them, no matter their ability or their background, looking to move up on the field, competing for $5,000 in prize money. The winner, $4,000 goes to the winner, $750 for second, $250 for third, and then we also have $250 for the fastest U19. We'll have an additional $4,000 awarded tomorrow at tomorrow's Holiday Classic Slalom, Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Slalom. We want to recognize our prize sponsors, the T2 Foundation, Dave Baldinger Jr., Colgan Foundation, the Edward Jones offices of Chris Puckett and David Lamb, two former winners here at the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. I want to thank Glenn Rogers, Pete Daly, David High of Alpine Bank, and Nick Asoyan of Emmett Volkswagen. Everyone there, a prize purse total of $14,500. That is a bigger payout than the United States Championships that are held at the end of the season. So this is a big prize packet. In addition, we've got the $1,000 scholarship provided by the Roberts family to the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Scholarship. We have 11 great applicants for that. That will be awarded at tonight's award ceremony. We want all applicants to attend for that announcement. That goes to an athlete that represents the great characteristics of Murphy Roberts, who was a friend to all and a fun competitor. He loved this event. His life was taken away from us way too early, but we want to recognize him every year here, and the Roberts family provides this $1,000 scholarship to an athlete. That again will be awarded after tonight's ceremony, or after tonight's award ceremony. We also have $125. This is a new travel scholarship for the fastest 990 racer, the fastest 990 boy and girl. This is compliments of Steamboat Travel, and that will also be awarded at the award ceremony. So a lot of good stuff here. And our thanks to everyone that makes that possible. An unbelievable field event coming up. We've got 4 runners in the gate. We are 5 minutes away from start. I don't know where everyone is, but the important people are here, Esther. We've got the racers, we've got our volunteers, we've got you, and we've got me, and we've got our first forerunner in the start. I think this is Hig Roberts. Do we have any disqualifications? Yes, ladies, attention. The report by referee has been posted. There is one disqualification, bib 37, Sasha Mueller. Sasha Mueller, a disqualification. If you feel this is an error, you have until 2:40 to protest. Again, Sasha Mueller from MMST. Bib number 37 appears on the referee's disqualification list. Look at Hig Roberts. This is Murphy Roberts' brother. Oh! And he hangs on there. Hig Roberts, he's out of retirement, all the way from Oslo, Norway. And he does a nice job there. I think our second forerunner here is one of my favorite athletes, Isabel Washburn, coming at us. She's back from injury, and she is just getting into shape. One of the best young women ski racers in the United States, and it is fantastic to see her back on the hill. Good looking run here for Izzy Washburn. as she negotiates the lower, steep, dark, scary section into a big hairpin. No hooked on hairpin there. And good looking running right now.
Isabella Washburn.
Let's hear it for Izzy Washburn. She's coming back, ladies and gentlemen. All those other competitors better watch out because Izzy's coming back. Our next racer is sponsored by Geritol, Kevin Trunks Hendrickson.
You know, I bet we'll see Kevin Hendrickson in the World Pro Ski Tour coming here.
I bet he will.
January 2nd.
January 2nd.
I bet we'll see Trunks running for some of that money too.
That'll be some good money. You know who else is going to be part of that World Pro Ski Challenge?
I heard Ted Ligety.
Ted Ligety, the winningest giant slalom racer in a long time in the United States of America. He's an double Olympic gold medalist. He's going to be here. Again, that is January 2nd, the World Pro Ski Tour, returning to Howelsen Hill after nearly 40 years. And again, featuring 5-time world champion, Olympic gold medalist, double gold medalist, Ted Ligety racing in his first ever World Pro Ski Tour event.
Ligety split, I bet you.
Ligety split. Oh, a great looking field. Toby Kogler from Austria representing the University of Denver. He is in the start house. I feel finer than a frog hair split 4 ways, ready to go here, I'm telling you.
Frog hairs are fine, just all by themselves. You split it 4 ways, I don't know how you can do that.
I am fine, I'm feeling fine. I am excited.
You need a macroscope.
Yes, you do. How about you folks there? Are you excited? Let's make some noise. Let's see if are you feeling fine? You ready to get this Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic going?
Kogler, our first racer up there, he's Austrian.
He is Austrian. He is
another shrimp
fast.
From Army, dude.
He is fast. Is that?
He's a pioneer.
They have shrimp in Austria?
They do.
In a Barbie?
Put it on the shrimp on the Barbie, you Austrian.
We are about 1 minute away right now. Again, we hope everyone sticks around for tonight, including those great folks that are here for Free Ski Sunday here at Howelsen Hill, the greatest city park in all of America.
Kogler, too, you know, he was studying waxing for success.
Oh, that's the other word that's available.
You know, also known as if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much.
You ain't Dutch, you ain't much. And guess what? Toby is on course right now.
This is a rare opportunity to watch literally one of the best ski racers in the world, best slalom racers in the world coming down. Here comes Kogler. And we saw Hig Roberts setting a nice track for these guys. And Kogler, man, this guy has got some quick feet by Coach's Knoll. He didn't even stop to wave or anything. Here comes Kogler. He's been on this hill a time or two before.
He is going for $4,000 tonight, Kogler is.
That is incentive, my friends, incentive.
Whoa, and getting a little bit low.
What a run, man. This guy is putting it down. That's going to be hard to beat. Kogler.
You're not going to believe it.
He's in first place.
We got a new race leader, 43.73 for Kogler.
Now it's Alex Lieber, and I know Alex Lieber will be part of that World Pro Tour come January 2nd right here in Ski Town, USA.
That's right, a member of Team America. He's into Coach's Knoll. He also being very impersonal, not stopping to ask directions or getting any feedback, just blasting by the coach. Oh!
Lieber goes down.
Getting back, and he was on his tails momentarily.
He just got launched upside down. And look at him. You think he's in shape or what?
He is going up.
Oh,
is he going to finish this?
You know, he's going to keep hiking. But here comes our next competitor, Jet Seymour. Lieber will have to get out of the way. And that is going to put Lieber on the ranks of the did not finish, even after all that hiking.
Jet Seymour from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club representing DU, the University of Denver. And this is good skiing right now, looking through the final hairpin into the flush. Is it enough? Yes, the new race leader, 42.97, Steamboat Springs' own Jet Seymour.
You got Lever back now, of course.
Oh, he does it again. And a Wayne Wong worm turn to boot. Alex Lever
is off course.
That was crowd pleasing for sure, but hopefully he's okay.
Lever is did not finish. Reimenschneider, Noah Reimenschneider from Steamboat on course right now, and here's another ski racer and a half.
He is one of America's top juniors coming at us right now from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Fresh off the NORAMs up in Canada where he had a nice result. Look at this slalom turning right now, coming down the lower steep, dark, scary section into the final flats. Noah Reimenschneider, the time to beat, 42.97. Is it enough? No. 44.95. 44.95.
Really think so.
I was looking pretty solid in Noah, hometown hero. He is coming out of Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club and having a solid season, so cool to see that skiing.
That is unbelievable speed. Now it's Garrett Driller on course, through number 5. And up top, Kyle Degemer, U.S. team. So we've got them all here at the Holiday Classic, the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. That is a cool turn. With the gate into the delay. Here comes Driller with a time. 83. 83 for Driller. Moving him into the number 1 spot. Bumping Jet Seymour down 1 spot, but it's the first turn. Now it's Negamir.
Negamir from the U.S. ski team looking at us right now. He is hoping to get some of this $4,000 of first place money. Again, we have $10,000 on the line in a prize purse tonight. And look at Negamir go, bib number 6. Again, the time to beat, 42.83. 42.83, is it enough? It is not enough. Negamir, 44.00.
Now it's Krupka, Jimmy Krupka, skiing out of Dartmouth, a big green. And here comes Krupka. This guy can ski slalom like nobody's business. And look at the speed he's carrying as he comes by Coach's Knoll. Those big turns, he is all about it, staying balanced, getting over the top of that ski, through that hairpin, and he is lining it up because there's that tricky thing coming right up. Right about there. Big turn through a delay into the bottom hairpin. And here comes Krupka. 43.40, 43.40. That puts him into 3rd spot right now.
Last year's Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic slalom winner, night slalom winner, Jacob Chilling-Dilling coming at us, bib number 8. From the U.S. ski team. Let's see if he can make it 2 years in a row. Dilling looking strong on the lower steep, dark, scary section. Through the hairpin, no problems at all. Trying to stay on his skis through the delay, looking good. Final hairpin, let's make some noise. Is it going to be enough? 44.78. 44.78 unofficially in 6th position.
So 42.83 is the time to beat. That was Garrett Driller. Bridger Guile on course right now. He's another U.S. ski team member. And let's see what Bridger has to do. He's skidding a bit as he comes out there. Got in the back seat momentarily. Lined it all up for that hairpin as he makes his way down to the bottom into this big turn slash delay. Here he comes. One more hairpin to go. Bridger Guile, bib number 9, across the finish line. The time 43.41, 43.41 in the 4th place.
Oh, that's a good run. And from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, and now representing the University of Denver, this is Nick Santinello, bib number 10. Santa Claus is coming to town. Nick Santinello through the hairpin, no problem at all. Again, the time to beat, 42.83. Can he do it? Oh, a big turn through the delay into the final hairpin. Let's help Santinello across the finish. 44.19, 44.19 for Santinello.
Now it's Keelan O'Brien, number 11, fight for Buffalo on the upper part of the course. And we are stacked with so much talent on the top of this pack right now. Among the top 15 entered this race, race was drawn for race order. So we are in the heat of the battle. Any one of these guys can come in, but it's not going to be O'Brien's day today. out of the course, down he goes, up against the B-net, and he will not finish. That means Alex Bertner, with number 12, C development team, will be our next racer.
Bertner on the upper, steep, dark, scary section, getting darker by the moment. He looks very strong, heading into Coach's Knoll with a tremendous amount of speed. The big boy turns coming at us right now. Again, this is Bertner, bib number 12, representing the University of Colorado Golden Buffaloes. Colorado's Golden Boy, this is Bertner. Joseph Young from Canada, also representing CU, is on course. But all eyes on Bertner, crossing with a 45.61, 45.61 for bib number 12.
Now meet Joe Young on course, bib number 13. He is out Buffalo, and he is roaring down the field faster than those handlers could run. He left his Buffalo handlers clear at the second gate.
He sure did. Oh, no!
Joe Young is out. He is hiking, but he is out. And will he finish? Really ski faster.
Really ski faster. What do you think about that? What is it like when you have a mistake like that and you have to get back in it?
Well, you know, right up there by Coach's Knoll, you only have a million coaches screaming at you, so it can't be very easy.
That is a
Well said, my friend. Well said.
Joseph Young, after some difficulty, crossing with a 53.09, 53.09. Willie Beasley from New Zealand, senior racer coming at us right now, bib number 14.
And Beasley on course. Here he comes. He's rounding Coach's Knoll. And he knows what to do as he comes over that breakover. He is staying over the top of those skis. So important as he comes up through that hairpin. Right now, he can let him start ripping down the hill. Here comes Beasley. That big turn into the delay down and across the final hairpin. Set by Scott Canner Feasy with a time 45.73, 45.73, 11th place.
Michael Wall, bib number 15 from Williams, and out of Norway, our next racer, bib number 15, and Tristan Lane in the start house from DU. He is just kicked out, but Wall, bib number 15, looking strong. Oh, and getting a little bit up on his tips, but staying in the course. Wall, bib number 15 from Norway, representing Williams College, looking strong. Open the front field. The time is 45.67 for bib number 15.
And now Tristan Lane on course. Tristan Lane will not be on course, will not finish. Lane, bib number 16. We didn't even get a chance to see him ski. What's the deal with that?
Talk about rotten luck. It's got to be madder than a hornet stuck in a empty Coke can, if you know what I'm saying.
Now, how about this name? Bolivia. Simon Breitfuss Kammerland.
Breitfuss Kammerland.
That beats Reimerstein, I think, with number letter.
I think it does. That's B22, I think. Coming at us right now, looking strong. Again, this is Breitfuss Kammerland from Bolivia coming at us, and Clay Kerwood from the U.S. and representing Dartmouth Outdoor Club is on the upper ski section. But look at this slalom skiing here. Oh, and he's standing up. He must have had some difficulty. He stood up 16 minutes, 45.69 for bib 17, Breitfuss Kammerland.
And now it's Tyson Kerwood, number 18, and right behind him is Colby Kerwood. So here comes USA versus New Zealand. Kerwood representing the USA, and he is down the big green across the finish line with a time 46.22, 46.22. Now it's Kerwood.
Kerwood coming at us right now from New Zealand, and yesterday's junior winner, Louis Wynn, the Steamboat Club, about to kick out of the start out.
And did Quinn have a day yesterday?
Yes, he did. Great kid. And Quinn having dinner with him last night, talking to his dad. Looking to move up on the field here today. An incredible field. But this is German from New Zealand, bib number 19. Oh, and he is slicing and dicing, but he is just standing out for the last 3 gates. He's not happy about that. A 58.42. Obviously some difficulty on the hill.
Yesterday's winner, and this kid is focused. Look at him put it down. Yesterday he came through that section with one ski after the other over the top of his head. He kept slapping them down and making his way to the bottom. This is Lewis Wynn, number 20. Ski racing going on there. Wynn finishing the time 45-65, 45-65. That's got him solid in that number.
Oh, and almost a freestyle. This is Henry Tate from Australia representing Ski Club Vale. What a recovery and athletic move like they've never seen. Ari Van Buren from Great Britain up top. But Henry Hayden pulling, scratching, skating across with a 46-1-1, 46-1-1. Unofficially in 15th position.
And now Cole Puckett just after the start. Van Buren on the bottom part of the course. Bib number 22 is Van Buren, and he is right into the trickster part of this course. Scott Tanner, of course, set just moments ago. Here comes Van Buren with a time of 46-54, 46-54. And now, Cole Puckett.
Cole Puckett, grown up here in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, knows this hill, and now representing the University of Denver Pioneers. And he is having a fine-looking run through the delay. Let's make some noise for our local boys. Cole Puckett looking to move up on the field. He crosses with a 44-82. That is good for 9th position right now. Nice job, Mr. Puckett.
Great job for Puckett. Now it's Jack Lindsay on course. He's a Colorado Mountain College skier. He's going to be followed by Serge McGilliam, who is also from Colorado Mountain College. His coach set this course. Jack Lindsay's time on his first run, 45-66, 45-66. It's Serge McGilliam. He's from Spain, skiing from Colorado Mountain College. Bib number 25 is our next racer, hopefully across the finish line.
He's through the hairpin, looking to set up on this big turn through the delay. Guillaume, bib number 25, Harrison Goss is up top also from CMC. But this is Guillaume crossing with a 45-62, 45.62, unofficially in 12th position.
Harrison Goss now, of course, he's wearing bib number 26. CMC is his, he's representing CMC right across the valley. Trains on this hill all the time. Harrison Goss, bib number 26, and he makes it down and across the finish line with a time of 46.45, 46.45 Goss.
Logan Martin coming at us right now from the United States of America and representing PSU. Bib number 27, and Will Snyder has just left the start house, bib 28, but we are looking right now at Martin, Logan Martin, another one of those racers with 2 first names.
Yes, could that be Plymouth State?
It might be Plymouth State. I think that could be it. Martin crossing the finish of 46.55, 46.55, unofficially in 22nd position.
Now, of course, at the bottom, Will Snyder just leaving the start. Bennett Snyder. Both Sun Valley ski racers. Here comes Will Snyder first. Bib number 28, and he is having a good run. And he's getting stuffed a bit by those ruts as he doesn't quite get that turn initiated early enough. Here comes Snyder, number 1, number 28, across the finish line with a time of 48.06, 48.06. 28.
And we have Snyder finish, and we got another Snyder on course. Snyder, apple cider, bib number 29 from Sun Valley coming at us. Oh, and he is out of the court.
He throws his hands up. He's the straight. It's more than he can bear.
Oh, he's got to be madder than a mosquito in a mannequin factory. Unbelievable. Snyder, DNF. Preston O'Brien, bib number 30. You can see him on the lower steep dark stairs section. Tucker Sock, I believe he was second yesterday in the junior national junior race. He is on course, and look at hanging on by a thread. O'Brien, bib number 30, crosses the 21st fastest first run time of 46.50.
Tucker Strock now on course. He's wearing bib 31. He's from Vale right behind him. Zayd, the man, Worrell, bib number 32.
Whoa!
No, tell me it ain't so.
It's so.
Hooked on hairpins, it doesn't have to be. Here comes Tucker Strock right now from Vale, and Zayd Morrell.
Oh, and Strock.
And Strock says, I've had enough.
Struck by some bad luck. Tucker
out. Now it's Morrell. Here comes Morrell. Can he put that leg
Insane Zane Morel, Steve Vale looking very strong here on the lower part of this Howelsen Hill face. Zane Morel did 32, the 18th fastest first run time, 45.87. 45.87 for Zane Morel.
And now Scott Hocock and Trey Seymour, the Racing Seymour family, two steamboat athletes on course right now. Hocock on the bottom, Seymour on the top. Here comes Scott Hocock. And let's put it together, Steamboat. Show these guys what you think of their ski racing prowess. Scott Hocock comes across with a time of 47.22, 47.22. And now, Trey Seymour, followed by Colton Sankey. We got a
Full slew of Steamboat, Steamboat, Steamboat. Trey Seymour, Seymour, Seymour. Through the delay, looking strong here down on the finish, just fastest to Norams. Trey Seymour, bid 33, crossing with a 46.84. 46.84, unofficially in 25th position.
And now it's Colton Sankey, another ski racer from right here in Ski Town, USA. Max Miller just left the start. He's a Park City racer. Let's look at Colton Sankey. He gets that delay, and he is just straightening out that final hairpin. He's going to be across the finish. Sankey time, 49.18, 49.18. Max Miller next.
M squared, Max Miller coming out as big number 35. And Zach Mickelson, Winter Sports Club athlete now with Colorado Mountain Colleges on the upper steep, dark, scary section of Howelsen Hill. But look at these smooth turns here of Max Miller. M squared, big 35. He crosses with a 50.18. Ooh, and he's right on the bubble there in 29th position.
Now it's Mickelson from Steamboat and going to college in Steamboat. This is a hometown boy.
Whoa!
6, and he is
hooked on the hairpin.
And big on that hairpin. One more to watch out for. One more big delay right there. Here comes that final hairpin. Mickelson makes it to that final hairpin, and he will have a time 48.22 for Mickelson. Garrett Black, CMC now on.
Garrett just heading into Coach's Knoll off the upper steep, dark, scary section onto the lower steep, dark, scary section. Some big turns. He has got those electric shin guards on too. I have heard that these are solar powered shin guards coming at us right now through the delay. This is Garrett Black, leader from the Steamboat Springs Sports Club up top. But all eyes on Black. Black in 37, the 21st fastest first run time, 46.37.
Now it's Bruce Leader, another steamboat racer. We watched him grow up on this hill. We know that he knows how to ski this thing. The question remains, can he put it all together at the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic? And Peter having a great looking run. One hairpin down, and he is on his way down to the bottom. One big delay to look forward to, and then home free as he makes his way into the final hairpin. Lewis Leader, Steamboat Springs, Winter Sports Club athlete, number 38 with a time, 1 minute 01.62, 1:01.62. Had a little trouble on that very top part of the course.
Matthew Smallhouse coming at us right now, and Nelson Oxley, I believe that's St. Lawrence, on course up top with Smallhouse heading into the Howelsen Hill Flash. The big turn through the delay. This is a nice looking run. Bid number 130, hoping to move up on the field. Smallhouse is 130, crossing with a 46.63, unofficially in 26th position. Nelson Oxley, our next racer, again from the USA and St. Lawrence. He is into the hairpin. He's not hooked. Max Swervy Murphy, bid number 30 from the University of Colorado Golden Buffaloes. He is up top, heading into Coach's Knoll. But I'm watching Nelson, the Oxley, coming at us right now. He crosses with a 48.23, just out of the flip. Oxley 48.23.
And now it's Max Burby on course, and he's followed by the final of the triad of Seymour ski racers. That would be Chase on the top part. Here comes Max Burby, number 40, and he comes across that finish line. 47.00, 47.00. It's his time. He slides into the number 28 position.
Jason Seymour coming at us right now. The Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Taggart Mueller from St. Lawrence on the upper steep, dark, scary section. But look at this Seymour, Chase Seymour, looking for a good run, hoping to make the flip. Gonna cross with a 46.67, 46.67, unofficially in 27th position.
Now it's Tager Mueller from St. Lawrence right behind him, Colorado Mountain College. Henry Hakashima on course. And there's some battles of the fine ski racing, slalom racing right here at World City Park. Mueller finished up with a time of 48.05, 48.05.
Henry Hakashima from the Colorado Mountain College, and Steamboat Springs on Bodie Flanagan, 44 up top on the upper steep dark scary section. But all eyes on Hakashima right now as he lets the skis run, hoping to move up into the flip. He's looking strong. Hakashima crossing with a 46.17, 46.17.
And Flanagan having one heck of a run. Look at him dice up that hairpin. I know for a fact he's saving hooks on hairpins under his pillow every night. That knowledge. As he comes down, final hairpin, Flanagan, number 44, across the finish line time, 46.97, 46.97, and Bodie sticks himself right into the hot seat.
He is on the bubble in 30th position right now. With number 44.
Those tokens.
Yeah. Our next race, what did you think about that, Willie?
Now, let me tell you, Bodie's a great skier, and boy, oh boy, does he get loose up there. But that works out on Howelsen Hill. I tell you, it's a rough and rowdy hill, and he knows how to ski. He's been skiing it for too many years now.
Many years. Bill Cashmore coming at us right now from New Zealand, and from Colorado Mountain College is followed by Isaac Mosen, bid number 46.
Mosen skiing for Snow Basin. This is Cashmore right now. And again, training daily on this hill really makes a difference. Some hometown advantage. Here comes Cashman. He's having a great run. 47.61, 47.61 is his time. That moves him into the 33rd spot. Flanagan still hanging on to that top spot in the flip.
Mosen, bid number 46, coming at us. And Tanner Perkins from Aspen Valley has left the start. Should be coming into view. There he is on the upper steep and getting darker. Howelsen Hill face. Off to the flats right now. This is Mosen. This is going to be another good time. He crosses with a 47.74 for bid number 46. And Flanagan still sitting on the bubble in 30th position.
Tanner Perkins on the bottom of the course. Cam Smith on the top part. This is Perkins right now, and he is one of the Colorado All-Stars. And he is having a great looking run coming from this far back in the pack. You know this course isn't as nice as most of those leaders. But here comes Perkins put together a great run. 47 with time. 47.30, 47.30 for Perkins.
And Cam Smith from the Steamboat Springs Sports Club into the hairpin. He had a nice run yesterday. And Steamboat from Cam Owens on the upper steep dark scary section. Steamboat coming at us right now, but Smith having all kinds of difficulty heading into the flat, but help him across the finish. 48 with a 46.93. He bumps Flanagan off the bubble.
Now it's Cam Owens for 49. Steamboat Springs here for Cole Gideon on the top part of the course. Here comes Owens. He's about to get across the finish line. Put your hands together. Cam Owens, the time 47.49. 47.49 for Owens.
Oh!
35th spot.
Cole Gideon battling the gate.
He's going back. He's going to try to get it. See if he can get there before the next racer comes by.
Ryan Palmer up top. This is Cole Gideon. He's back on the course. Got to get some giddy up going right now.
Get some space. Make sure those poles aren't waving before your fellow competitor comes right behind you. And he makes it Gideon with the time 103.07. 103.07. Gideon down. Wyatt Palmer back from the finish line. Number 51 with the time 49.50. 49.50. Palmer. Now it's Rock Osborne, number 52. What do you got over there, Willie?
Well, I was trying to tell Murat earlier today to wear that gym bar. It doesn't look like he's going to need it, as he is clearing these gates out of the way with no problem and making down at this hill. Oh boy, and we have him out of the course. Oh boy.
If he comes underneath that gate before the delay, I'll bet his mind was on that delay. Not regarded by gate 4.
His teammate Kyle Kagan looking very strong on the lower steep north scary section, but Moran crossing with a 1:01.39, 1:01.39 after some tough luck.
And Kagan, Kyle Kagan, run time 47.81, 47.81 as Kagan puts down a good one. Now it's James Lerman, another steamboat racer. He's followed by Bennett Fisher from Buck Hill.
Larman, James and the Giant Peach coming at us right now. He's trying to hold it together. A very athletic move inside there through the final delay coming through. This is Larman from the Steamboat Lakes Winter Sports Club. Make some noise. 50.20, 50.20 for Larman.
And Bennett Fisher will be our next racer, hopefully across the finish line. Stan Barr on the top part of the course. Buck Hill and Steve Glovedale, respectively. This is Fisher making his way down now. Hanging on.
Oh,
had
no.
a big mistake up top because he doesn't look all that enthusiastic.
A little enthusiasm. Stan Barr from Steve Glovedale up top. This is Fisher. Going to cross the time of 59.71, 59.71.
Now Stan Barr, Trey Kelsey will be right behind him, and then you start with Steve Gilboa. This is Sam Scheidemann. But right now, Stan Barr, Steve Gilboa, he is giving it all as he comes down. I like that big turn, that big delayed turn in the middle of Scott Tanner's course. Good number 56 across the final 103.73, 103.73 after a bit of problems with the top mark.
Trey Kelsey, our next racer. Oh, and Kelsey is down. Down goes Kelsey. Down goes Frazier. Kelsey, bib number 57, a DNF that gives us Sam Scheidman from Team Gilboa all the way from the Central Nation. Against some tough luck there, Trey Kelsey Scheidman from Central Nation, bib number 58 on the up, Steve North Scary section. Bib number 58 will be followed by Jack Coleman from a teammate from Gilboa who's just left the start house with all eyes on Scheidman. Not stopping for instructions from the coaches, just letting it go. Letting it go through the hairpin. Is he hooked? No, he's not hooked. Coming through here, the last 15 gates. Let's make some noise for Scheidman. Give a warm steamboat welcome. This athlete all the way from the Central Division, running out of gas, doing everything he can to cross the finish. 58 to 50.45. 50.45.
And now we're looking at Jack Wolfman, number 59, running Gilboa racer. Rupelborough on the top part of the course in the start. Dean Cullen from Aspen Valley. So right now it's Wolfman, Jack Wolfman, Team Gilboa, and he is carrying some good speed down into those flats. The trick is to keep that speed going through the flats. Time for Wolfman is 5:1.74.
And I just received an Amber alert. We've got a missing ski racer, Charlie Regelbrug. It appears bib number 60 is a DNF on the backside of your milk cart. We have a missing ski racer. Either one, by either definition, he's not going to be down here.
We won't see him here soon.
Heath Collins coming at us.
See him here happy.
Nope, Charlie Snyder up top from Sun Valley. This is Aspen Valley. Heath Collins coming at us. Heath holding on here, maintaining on this very difficult Scott Sanders course. While
It's so hard.
Robert's Holiday Classic.
It's so hard to initiate that turn. Oh, yeah, this goes. And that's Heath Collins. Time 53:34, 5:3:34. Now, Sun Valley, Charlie Snyder.
Snyder followed by Tommy Tesla from My Mother Ski Team, bib number 63 up top. Rocky, that nice turn here, carrying good momentum the last couple of gates. Charlie Snyder, 8-9. Unofficially, it's up there.
Tesla, right now on course, he's running number 63. Another racer from My Mom Ski Team. And here comes Tommy Tesla. He is having a good one. He's got some momentum, like David Christian says, across the finish line, 49.56, 49.56. Tesla.
Luke Conway coming at us, and Willie Heath North, you see up top.
I'm seeing some solid skiing up there, and I know Peter Doerr's been knocking on the door of success, and he has found it in the past, but has really been looking for that next door to success over the past few months here, and hopefully we can see that today.
Conway, kid number 64, crossing with a 49, all the way up in.
Yeah, right now, this is where you wish you would have had some of those chips, get that bib all.
Oh yeah, man.
Hopefully everybody bought those.
Oh, Pete, hang on!
And here comes Pete Doerr. Pete Doerr, bib number 65 times, 49.84, 49.84. Racing number. Next racing, he's from Aspen, and from my mom. Franceschi Bruno. Franceschi.
Oh my goodness.
Stormy Chroma.
Looks like you did not notice the tape on the sides. This is quite an understanding how that is, but glad that he's okay, because that could have been painful as he caught that with his face. Bruno, Amon, Franceschi from my mother's ski team, and Jake Bob, Summit is left the start house.
Chroma will not finish. Franceschi on the bottom of the course. And here comes the Italian Stallion from my mom's ski team, number 67, time 50.48, 5:48. Franceschi.
Jake Wow coming at it right now, and Willie Dick on top of that in amazing transcendence here, coming back from several injuries, and he is having a heck of a ski season. He is on course up top.
Yeah, talk about some perseverance, and Kopsko's really been giving it his all over the past few years, and for the fact that the minimal amount of skiing that he's had, I mean, what a great skier, just a natural skier, born to do it.
Jake Wow down here on the final couple of gates here on Howelsen Hill Flat, gate number 68, and all eyes on Kopsko right now. I know he's got a big man down in the audience. Ty William Binder is cheering him on right now. Nick has got some shin issues. He's got his armbar injuries. He's got it. Kopsko crossing from 50.3 feet, all the way up into 51st position.
And now it's Dominic Epifani, Pete Vale right behind him. Wyatt Hall, also from Vale. We got a pair of Vale ski racers on the course right now. Let's take a look at Epifani, who's number 70, as he makes his way down to the bottom of the skid as he lines up. Had to put the brakes on before he got into that hairpin. And he's having a bit of trouble getting that initiated high as he have the indication. Here comes Epifani down and across the line at the bottom of his race course time. 105.26, 105.
Oh, Wyatt Hall! Oh!
That was the bottom of the delay.
Hey, come on, Wyatt.
Let's help him out here. Wyatt Hall, wild Wyatt Hall coming at us right now all the way from Ski Club Vale. He's just coming back from injury as well. And oh no, Tucker Sheldrake, bib number 72 has gone missing. Again, if you can check the back of your milk carton, we're looking for Tucker Sheldrake. It appears he may have abandoned the course. Jevin Hovey from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Oh, and he is hiking. We need an exorcism. We've got some bad luck going on the hill right now. Everyone join hands and light a smudge stick. We got to help these guys down the hill. Jevin Hovey, he's back on course. Ian McCormick on the upper steep, dark, scary section. But let's help Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club athlete Jevin Hovey down the hill. Willie, what's it like when you have to hike like that and get back in it?
I tell you what, that's when you wish that you really did some more cardio in the off-season.
Hovey, big number 73 after some tough luck up there, crossing with a 106.33, 106.33.
McCormick, he's just about to come across that line as well. McCormick with a time 49.80, 49.80. Oliver Smith. So basically will be our next.
Oh no, he's not. Ollie Smith has gone down. And he is ausgeschaden right now, and that gives us Jordan Simon from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Willie, talk about having a fantastic first year of FIS racing. Jordan Simon on fire.
Yeah, first year at FIS, and I must say they've had some pretty great snow for their first year, unlike mine, and they seem to have taken advantage of that, and he is moving up the ranks fast in the world of FIS.
A little unknown fact about Jordan Simon, he's afraid of escalators. Very weird for such a bold and powerful ski racer. Simon, bib number 76, a 48.68, 48.68 for bib number 76.
Now from the Pinnacle Race Team, Luke Howelsen is on course. He's wearing number 77, and he will be our next racer down and into the finish line. Central Nation, here comes Luke Howelsen. He is having a good run, hanging on at the bottom of those turns. He's got it together now across the Class 2 gate, across the finish line, into the finish corral. 52.58, 52.58 is the time for bib 77.
Jacob Marzars, representing Team Summit, also Poland, coming all the way here. One of all the Ravenous' up-and-coming FIS racers coming at us. Marzars, bib number 78. Collier Dane from New Zealand and Aspen Bailey up top of Marzars, crossing with a 50.67, 50.67, unofficially in 56th position.
Collier Dane from New Zealand and Aspen yesterday. He has an Aspen accent.
You can hear it, but it has to come through the fur.
You have to be listening carefully by the time you muffle through all that fur.
That's right.
Okay, Maine, number 79, time 53.00, 5300. Now from Eldora and New Zealand,
Phoenix Tadji coming at us right now, looking good. He just moved down to New Zealand this year. His dad, Luther, coaching he and his sister, Natalia. Looking strong right now, Phoenix Tadji and Steamboat's own Will Russell on the coach's knoll there, but that is Tadji with a 52.13, 52.13. Willie, what are you looking at here with Will the Thrill? Oh!
Well, I'm looking at Will the Thrill, and he just gave the crowd a thrill. And in the past, he's been claiming to be on Viper 18, which only includes him, interestingly, and saying that Jet Seymour did not make the Viper 18.
Oh my goodness.
He goes to the back and he left his cowboy boots behind, and he maintained his spurs.
He did, his steel spurs.
Will Russell with a time, 1 minute, 00.41, 100.41.
Alex Beguiam from Buck Hill just goes out of the course on the lower, steep, dark, scary section. That gives us Noah Foreman just into Coach's Knoll. There he is on the breakover. And Zach Parsons' project from Snow Basin is on the upper, steep, dark, scary section of Howelsen Hill Face. All eyes right now on Noah Foreman Grill, bib number 83. He knows how to cook and slalom. Foreman's Grill, bib number 83 from Aspen Valley, looking to move up on the field, crossing with a 51.81, 51.81, moving all the way up into the 58th position.
Now Zach Parsons, number 85, Snow Basin. He's from Pinnacle Race Team right behind him. Colton J. Hart with number 86. This is number 85, Parsons, and he is putting down a great run. Getting across that finish line, he is out of the gas though. He makes it across that finish line. Parsons time 51.59, 51.59.
Colin DeHart. Oh no, DeHart goes off the course. DeHart breaks, bib number 86. Pinnacle Racing Team athlete. Colin DeHart is a DNF. DNF for bib number 86. That brings us to Ethan Swigert. Or Segwert, sorry about that, Ethan. Ethan Segwert, bib 87, and he's had some difficulty up top. Is he hiking, or have we lost another racer?
Seems to have stopped for some advice up there at Coach's Knoll.
And it looks like 86 and 87. DeHart and Segwert. DNF's going to be Auskashade, have abandoned the course. Maxwell Silverhammer Sargent coming at us from Team Gilboa, bib number 88. And Thomas Hatcher from Telluride in the start house. A big field here. We're going all the way to bib number 128. Some fine ski racing here. Garrett Schiller Driller We are all a dog in the glitter right now. Bib number 5, he is in the driver's seat right now, taking the field to school. The time to beat 42.83, and that is an incredible run. He is in the running for $4,000. But I'm looking at Maxwell Sargent, bib number 88, attention, from Team Gilboa. Thomas Hatcher from Telluride on the upper steep, dark, scary section, but into the delay is Sargent. Maxwell Sargent, bib number 88 from Team Gilboa via a Central Nation crossing with a 54.38 for bib number 88.
So Hatcher, time of 5.359, 5.359 for Hatcher. Good number 89, we got Peter Spencer on course, and Mason Morehausen on the top part of the course. Telluride racer Peter Spencer now on course. He's wearing good number 90.
Oh no, he's hiking.
To about the final 30 racers. Through the delay, he's going to get a second run come heck or hot water. Peter Spencer 90 has a time of 102.81, 102.81 is the time for Spencer. And number 91, Morehausen, that would be Mason Morehausen, will not finish up in the start. The Lang, Steve Steer.
Cody Lane did number 92, and it looks like again Morehausen having some difficulty right out of the start. Talk about your rotten luck. Oh my gosh.
Hate it when that happens.
Hate when that happens. Colby Lane, bib number 92, again from the University of Denver. Our race leaders right now, Driller in first, Jet Seymour second, Jimmy Krupa in third, Richard Guile fourth, Toby Kogler in fifth. That is officially unofficial.
As is everything we say up here.
That's, well, you shouldn't take anything for granted from the village idiots up here.
Or as anything resembling the truth necessarily.
No, necessarily not.
Okay, look, we're back to racing. Toby Lane is on the course, and Steffenberg is on the top part of the course. Lane skied out of DU. Steffenberg skied out of Winter Park, waiting his turn up top. So our next racer, there he is, in view. Here comes Toby Lane, and he is put down a good looking run. Back in the pack, number 92, and he is working his way towards the front as he makes it. I would love to have these chips if I was had the opportunity to purchase them. And he is out. We're going to haul at it. Catch that gate. Just got to get up and see if he can get there before the next racer comes through. But it looks like he might have too far of a trip uphill to make it. Because here comes Steffenberg, Travis Steffenberg from Winter Park and the Pinnacle Race Team Serio. Jack Littall be our next racer as we see Kobe Lang, who will not finish. So let's take a look at Steffenberg right now. Littall behind him on the top part of the course. From Winter Park, our brother city. Here comes Steffenberg, good number 93 with a time on his first run. 56.02, 56.02. This is I believe this is Charlie Olson. 95. And now Palmquist, Camden Palmquist, number 96 from Buck Hill, will be our next ski racer coming down at us. He is in the midst of the hairpin, making his way down Buck Hill. They can produce some great slalom skiers, and this might be one of them. Here comes Camden Palmquist, Justin Bigatel on the top part of the course. Buck Hill, Palmquist on the time, 49.59, 49.59. He moves up to number 49. That's a good skier. Justin Bigatel, Burke Mountain Academy, is number 97 on course. And Mr. Super Duper Creepy Pucker on course to the top.
Look at this skiing from Puckett. He's going in and out of these ruts. Some pretty exciting skiing here. Let's see if it ends up being pretty fast.
Unbelievable skiing right there, come from that far back in the pack. Now it's Sam McDermott on course. Sam from Burke Mountain Academy and Snow Basin. Krzyzewski on course on the top. So McDermott had a time 50.69, 50.69. Krzyzewski next racing down to the finish and Steve Lambert all out. Across the finish line, 50.69. We have Ryan Huscherski, Snow Basin, just across the finish line, 104.71 is his time, 104.71. And now it's Apollo Powell with the time, 49.72, 49.72 for Apollo Powell. Another Snow Basin ski racer, this is Tegan Turner. Bid number 102, Oliver Miller right behind him, Gilboa.
And I was just told that my mic dropped, so Super Cooper Puckett didn't let 48.4 automatically in 43rd position. But that was Tegan Turner. What's love got to do with it? Bid number 102 with the 48.42, 48.42, all the way up to 43rd position. Oliver Mueller. Our next racer. Mueller coming at us right now, crossing with the time of 53.35. The 10th rank. Bid number 1 for the next racer. And Tanner having some difficulty. Sam Packer, bid 105 for Ski Club Vale. We've got Ski Club Vale coming at us. Again, we are in our 990 class. And the person that wins the 990 class gets a $150 scholarship compliment to Steamboat Travel Incorporated. And it looks like Hannah Grant, unfortunately, to be a DNF. And that was Sam Packer across the 5. Nice run there. 5. Sam Packer. Tanner Rosner coming out. Oh, Rosner loses a shoe. Rosner, bib number 106, losing a shoe in the DNF. Talk about the inhumanity in ski racing.
Let's talk about the inhumanity of ski racing.
It is a tough sport, I'm telling you. Tyler Thomas, he's coming at us right now. Train now, Aspen Valley. He is looking to move up here. One very talented 990 racer here in his first holiday class at Jackson Gator for Ski Club Vale is up top. We are trying to help Tyler Thomas down the hill here. Tyler, all the way from Aspen. Another one with that Aspen accent. Tyler comes in number 107. He crosses with a 51.31. 5.31
And now it's Jackson Gare. Number 108, he skis out of bail right behind him from Team Summit. It's Ben Smith. He's number 109, but here comes Gare making his way down through the top part of the course. You see him coming through the saddle right now. Yeah. Bib number 108 will not finish. That means our next racer coming into view will be bib 109, Ben Smith from Team Summit. And behind him from Winter Park, Chris O'Rear. So here comes Smith right now. And he is putting it down. He is struggling with these ruts, getting back. And delay helps him out, get him a chance to get it back up on top of his feet. Phineas Smith in 109 having a great run, 52.63, 52.63 is his time.
Just O'Rear coming out of right now on the lower steep start steering section. Late Shepherd on the upper steep steering section of O'Rear. In O'Rear as he goes out of the course is number 110 from Winter Park. Unfortunately, they did not finish.
That means Leighton Shepherd is our next racer. Just leading the start from Steamboat Nick. Orphonicus will be our next racer. He's on top. Shepherd on the bottom. Shepherd making it to the bottom. Yes, this guy took down some good turns. A little late coming through the hairpin. Did not. Look up. Here comes Shepherd. Fight his way to the bottom. It is on lock right out there. This late pack, 110 people have been down. Here comes Leighton Shepherd. Buckhill with the time. 5.8.96. 5.8.96. Oh! And down, he is hiking.
The Greek Nick Orphanakis, the Steamboat Sport Club. Get wild and moving up there, and he has hiked, and he's going to come back down to get hopefully 2 runs in tonight here in the Roberts Holiday Class. Right behind him, Sam Bolton, his number 113, and Nicholas Eggbrecht, C Club male up top. There he is. But this is Orphanakis after a uphill climb, 7.05. 7.05 Nakis.
Sam Bolton, our next racer, close behind. He will finish with a time of 5.3.27. 5.3.27. Number 114, Eggbrecht will not finish down. It's James Kelly, 115 from Aspen.
Another one of those racers with 2 first names, bib number 115. He is on the upper speed. Starts there second. Connor Cross representing the Steamboat Club all the way. He is in the third house. James Kelly, bib number 115 from Aspen Valley, hanging on, clawing his way to the first here. The rush is starting to show. It's starting to look like the freestyle competition a little bit. Cross is bib number 116. He's coming into there he is on the upper steep speed dark scary section, but we are watching James Kelly. James Machine Gun Kelly, bib number 115, 52.52, 52.52 for 115.
And now it's Connor Cross, bib 116 from Steamboat right behind him. Up top on the course, Eldora's Carson McHugh. Here comes Cross, making his way down and into the finish. He's just through that hairpin. He is battling his way down to the bottom, flipping those turns, making some darn nice looking turns for this late in the pack. The ruts are taking its toll on some of these racers. Here comes Crossan with the time, 5.1.12, 5.1.12 for Crossan. Carson McHugh from Eldora, and will be next.
Carson McHugh on the lower steep section. Max Scholl up top from the Crested View Mountain Ski Team. All eyes McHugh. Again, our race leader, Garrett Schiller Driller. We are all agog and glitter at how the first run of men's slalom is gone. Our second run will be coming at 6:45, but that was McHugh, bib number 117, with a McFlurry across the finish, 55.50, 55.50.
Oh, and Jewel leans in on that blue turn, loses a pole. Will he continue or will he hike? Time will tell. Yeah, we get an official word, 118. That would be Scholl will not finish. That means Davis Cullen will be our next racer. He's from Aspen. Up at the start, Sebastian Shepard from Buck Hill. Can't wait for his turn to come onto this course. Shepard's on course. Davis Cullen at the bottom part of the course. Aspen ski racer, and he is fighting his way to the bottom. And it takes a lot of drive to get across that finish line. And these guys have got it. Time for Cullen is a 5.383. 5.383. Sebastian Shepard will be next.
Sebastian Shepard into Coach's Knoll. Patrick You So Mean King from Ski Club Vale, bib number 121. We're into our last, what are we into? Our last 7 racers right now, ladies and gentlemen. And let's help these racers down the hill. This is not an easy track to ski in right now as we have 128 athletes. Bib number 120, Shepard. Coming at us from Buck Hill, Patrick Keene is at Coach's Knoll. Aiden Olsen up top, and Shepard pulling across with a 57.29, 57.29. Patrick Keene, our next racer, he is on the lower steeps. Oh, getting a little hooked on that hairpin. Aiden Olsen, you can see him up top. All eyes on Keene from Ski Club Vale.
Keene having a good run, struggling a bit as he enters that final hairpin. 121 is his good for his time. 5.955, 5.955 for Keene. And Aiden Olsen, our Eldora ski racer, will be next. Ryan Whalen from Buck Hill follow him. Up in the start for Ski Club Vale, Neil Sutton. So let's take a look, see what happens here. Aiden Olsen into the hairpin. Aiden Olsen hooked up on hairpin. And it looks like Aiden Olsen will not finish bid number 122. That means Ryan Whalen will be our next racer coming our way.
Again, Aiden Olsen, a DNF. Aiden Olsen, a DNF. Ryan Whalen. Ryan Marley in the Whalens. Bib number 123 from Buck Hill. Emil Sod, we're going to go to a minute. Looks like a minute in between racers now. Emil Sod on course. Bib number 124 should be coming into view, but let's help Ryan Whalen. Bib number 123 from Buck Hill, a 1:10.30, 1:10.30.
How about that battle at the top between Miller and Seymour, separated not much time at all, about 5 hundredths of a second.
That is unbelievable. It's going to be a great second run of men's action here at the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Slalom. $4,000 on the line for the winner. But look at this skiing. Oh!
Hooked on hairpins, lost the shoe. Out of the race. Real Sutton will not.
Darshan Narayana has just left the start house from Crested Butte. Sammy Azam in the start house from Eldora. But Narayana should be coming into view. There he is right now in the upper steep, dark, scary section. Looking strong. Again, we're down to our last 4 racers here. Narayana from Crested Butte. Willie, what's it like to come out of all the way back here as a 990? This has got to be difficult.
Well, certainly. There's not as much sun, so it's colder sitting up there in the gate. And talk about the pressure. You're looking to just finish and get some points there, not a 990 anymore. And man, oh man, this course looks brutal as some of those first people are really laying trenches down and creating quite the rut.
And the vision is just sort of going away as you watch that sun slip behind the mountain. So a lot of factors play into the difficulty of this course, especially to the later group.
Narayana, and again, this is another one of those athletes with a solar-powered shin guard right there. Solar-powered shin guard pointed out. Nolan Sankey working on that technology and bringing it to FIS Racing. Narayana, bib number 125, a 1:11.01. A lot of ones there. 1:11.01 for bib number 125.
Now it's Sam Azam. I do not like your name in hand. And here comes Sam Azam, bib number 126. Eldora, and he's making his way down up at the start. People very own Benton Sherman.
The Shermanator.
Right, it is Azam on course. And he is coming through Coach's Knoll, having a good clean run, and that in itself is success. Here comes Sam, and he is just hanging on as he makes his way through this course. And I know for a fact, you can hardly see what's going on out there. Having all those ruts in the way doesn't help any.
No, it does not.
They're not the bad ruts, you know, it's just a vision piece. Sam goes down to 126. Has fallen, he is frustrated. This person was telling him to hike, and he said, okay, I'll hike around that blue cape, but no further. So here comes Sam over the top. Well, not quite legal, and then here comes Sam. He is going to get across the finish line, and he is to be commended for that. 121.65, 121.65 for Sam.
And the Shermanator, Benton Sherman, coming on course right now, should be coming into view. He is also, Willie, coming back from a pretty serious injury. And he is down, the Shermanator, just going down off the road, having some tough luck here in his first Holiday Classic. He is going to be a DNF. The Shermanator, unfortunately, a DNF. That brings us to our last racer here of Run 1 at the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Men's Slalom.
Dr. Ben Casey.
Dr. Ben Casey. And there's not too many people that remember Dr. Ben Casey.
No, you're absolutely correct. This Ben Casey is putting it down the hill, having a good looking run on that top section.
Letting the skis fly here on the Howelsen Hill Men's Slalom Run. Our last racer, run number 1 to Coach's Knoll. Hanging on here on the lower steep section, Ben Casey.
He told me this course is slickery out there.
Slickery dickory dock.
So you kind of stand on top of that ski and just let it come around. And there is living proof. After that delay, Dr. Ben Casey, just a few Ks, put them together, final racer, first run. That is run 1, men's slalom racing here at World's Coolest City Park, Howelsen Hill, and Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. Time for our final racer was 59 seconds flat.
5900. That is one run in the bank, and that is exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Night Slalom. We will continue with our women's second run at 5:30, and the men's second run commences at 6:45.
So pull out your poker chips. It's time for some giveaway here.
You want to talk about that a little bit more?
4 o'clock team captain's meeting for tomorrow's race. So team captain's meeting is at 4 o'clock.
Which is about 25 minutes from now.
It is.
25 minutes in Olympian Hall. Team captain's meeting in Olympian Hall. So all coaches, you need to be there to confirm your athletes.
So bib number 5, Garrett Killer, in the number 1 spot after the first run. I think there's some money involved there.
But our own hometown Jet Seymour right there behind him, 5 100s back. Jet Seymour, bib number 3, representing the University of Denver, and then Jimmy Krupka from Dartmouth in 3rd position.
And who is sitting in the hot seat right now? That's the big question.
The hot seat, I believe, is Cam Smith. Cam Smith from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club.
Is that right?
I think so. I think he's 30th. I think
we'll have to talk to our official timers and see if they can look that up.
Yeah. I believe that he bumped Bodie Flanagan from that bubble position to 31.
You might be right. Maybe they can scroll this screen down. And DQs could play a factor in this whole thing.
Got 1 in second, 1 in 28.
I want to thank our staff again from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, the team from the city of Steamboat Springs, and all of our energetic volunteers who helped make this event happen. We couldn't do it without you. It does take a village, and a special thank you to all of you for helping us out. The races are being live streamed on YouTube. It's on the YouTube page of Steamboat Radio. So tell your family and friends at home to jump on and watch. Just search Steamboat Radio on YouTube. And big thanks to Brian Harvey in his gold support sponsorship of Steamboat Radio. We're going to have the second run broadcast on the radio, so check out KTYV 105.7 Sports on the FM or tune in at steamboatradio.com. As I mentioned earlier,
we got the
11
real
great applicants
live
for the
fire
Murphy
pits
Roberts Holiday Classic Scholarship. That is a $1,000 scholarship provided by the Roberts family in Murphy's memory. It will be awarded tonight. It's representative of someone like Murphy Roberts, who was a great guy and loved the Holiday Classic. He was a great competitor and an even greater friend to all the ski community, and we miss him dearly. The Roberts family will be awarding this $1,000 scholarship at the conclusion of tonight's award ceremony. Tonight's races, we mentioned before, the purse for the Holiday Classic, total purse $14,500. And tonight's races will feature over $10,000 in prize money alone. We also mentioned $1,250 in scholarship, but the cash tonight, $4,000 goes to the winning man and $4,000 to the winning woman. So that is going to bring some pedal to the metal for the second run of slalom here. $750 for the second place athletes, $250 for third, and $250 for the fastest U19 athlete. We have an additional $4,000 awarded tomorrow at Monday's races. And a huge thank you to our prize sponsors, the T2 Foundation, Dave Baldinger Jr., the Colgan Foundation, Edward Jones, offices of Chris Puckett and David Lamb, who did both win this Holiday Classic slalom before. Gwen Rogers, Pete Daly, David High with Alpine Bank, and Nick Asoyan with Emick Volkswagen. They have actually all stepped up here to make this huge prize purse possible. And also tonight's fastest racer with the 999 seed points, the fastest 990 will win a $125 travel scholarship from Steamboat Travel. That will also be presented at tonight's award ceremony. The awards will be right after our final racer, so please stick around. We're going to get some fire pits lit for this evening's second runs. So stick around, cheer on the winners and the scholarship recipients. And we're also going to have some blue wine. Blue wine, always a crowd favorite here. You could get your blue wine mug, which is available for the first time ever. And if you're enjoying tonight's race, be sure to come back on January 2nd as the World Pro Ski Tour returns to Howelsen Hill after nearly 40 years break. We are featuring in this race five-time world champion and double Olympic gold medalist Ted Liggett, racing in his first ever World Pro Ski Tour event. So, and several of the racers in today's field will be back to race in the pro event and give Ted a run for his money. It takes a village to hold a ski race. It takes a village to help an organization like the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club operate, and we want to recognize our gold support partners, UC Health, Live Extraordinary, Native Excavating, Sewer, Water, Road Building, and Foundation Excavation since 1981. Alpine Mountain Ranch and Club, luxury home sites, stunning views, exceptional amenities. Smartwool, performance socks and clothing, pushing the boundaries of merino wool. Go far and you will feel good. Steamboat Radio, all the stations, KBCR 96.9, KTYV Sports on FM 105.7, KEZZ Easy 94.1, and KKSB The River at 98.9. Steamboat Sotheby's International Realty, real estate with local roots that run deep and global reach that spans markets around the world. Yampa Valley Bank, Steamboat's only locally owned bank. Genuine hometown banking means supporting genuine hometown traditions like the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. Soda Mountain Construction and Design, fueled by design, built with passion. And our two major sponsors that we couldn't do it without. Our partners from the city of Steamboat Springs, our hometown hill, the greatest city park in all of America. Huge thank you to all the men and women here at Howelsen Hill who are making this happen. Thank you so much for your hard work. And of course, the Steamboat Ski and Resort Corporation, Happy Trails, home of Champagne Powder, they awarded the Winter Sports Club $50,000 to go towards the scholarship funds. Thank you to Rob Perlman and the team at the Steamboat Ski and Resort Corporation. An amazing first run of men's and women's slalom here at the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. We are going to continue at 5:30, so we have a nice break here going, 5:30 for the next and second final run of women's slalom, $4,000 on the line for the winner, and the men's second run taking place at 6:45. One more time, a reminder to all coaches, the team captains meeting in 18 minutes, 4 o'clock in Olympian Hall. You need to be there to confirm your athletes. Team captains meeting at 4 o'clock in Olympian Hall. All coaches, please attend to confirm your athletes. We are going to take a break. This is Peter Levangello signing off. We're going to turn up the music, enjoy the holidays, and get ready for second runs of slalom here, the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Slalom.
Oh, I got Nick too. I got Nick. I don't want to bet. You better have